Luke 19:44 talks about Jesus went to Jerusalem and he cried, and he cried, and he said, "You have not recognized the hour of visitation." Since Genesis, God has visited even Adam, and he has visited every people in every generation. And Bible says in Galatians 4:4, God sent Jesus to come in the fullness of time. God is visiting us every day in every generation, yet people are not responding when God is visiting them, and it is a big problem today. Let me share with you 3 characters that knew when God visited. Number 1 is, I see the life of Nicodemus, the Pharisee. He saw Jesus performing miracles. He humbled himself in the night. He pursued Jesus, and he told Jesus, "I know that God is with you. No one can do what you are doing unless God is with you." He recognized, although he was a rabbi himself, he recognized, and he admitted that he needed what Jesus had. Unless you humble yourself, eagerly come to God and meet God, God will meet you. Otherwise, your religion, how religious you are, you cannot know God. We only know God when God reveals himself to us. Secondly, I see the lives of 2 characters. Luke chapter 2 talks about Simeon and Anna. Bible says there were men who were praying and fasting. And when Jesus was brought to the temple, they were moved by the Spirit and they came. And these are the people who were sensitive to the visitations of God. How prepared are you for the visitation of God in your life? Every day I believe people are visiting. And the last character is the women of Samaria. Jesus was conversing with her until she recognizes that he was not an ordinary man, he was a prophet. Unless you recognize the word of God, recognize the presence of God, recognize the things of God, the dealings of God, the moves of the Spirit, you will know what God is doing these days. You will know the season for God to visit you has come. Otherwise, the Bible says in 2 Timothy chapter 3, verses 4 and 5, people hold on to the outward form of religion but denying the power. I pray that you will not miss out in the visitations of God. God bless you.